Rocky rocks England. Audi driver Mike Rockenfeller wins the second DTM round at Brands Hatch in the UK. The 2010 Le Mans winner made the best use of his pole position and quickly pulls clear of his rivals. For Rockenfeller, it was the second DTM race win in his career.
It's a dream race, of course. You win the start and at the end you're still first, so we did not so much wrong. So yeah, it was not easy, but I would say I had more difficult races in the middle of the field, so it was good to control the pace and it was just nice to drive the car.
Convincing Bruno Spengler, the reigning DTM champion, again scores points in the second race and confirms his strong performance.
I mean, I had a great car. The car was so consistent over the distance. Really big thank you to the team because they did a great strategy. Really, they were really good. My engineer was really reactive and, as always, and he could really guide me well through everything. So it was really good.
A surprise after the race in Parc Fermé.
You're on the podium. You have to go.
Robert Wickens, who is already giving interviews, is suddenly called up onto the podium in third place. There, his fellow Mercedes-Benz driver Gary Paffett should have been. The Brit, however, was given a 5 seconds time penalty for having been too fast under yellow. As a result, last year's winner is only 6th.
The speed I was driving at was perfectly safe. I saw the yellow flag, I saw the incident. The rule is crazy, it's absolutely crazy, and I gained absolutely nothing by if I was 1/10 too quick, and I lost, 3 positions.
Wickens, who hadn't attacked Paffett on the track, scores the best result of his still young DTM career in third place.
For sure, my goal is to make it into the points, and to score 15 points of today, I never would have expected it. But even during the race, I knew I had a good start and I got by the standard tire drivers around me, which was my goal for the first lap. And after that, I was just focusing on my job at hand was just to put in some good consistent laps because I knew my only way of improving was through strategy and through good lap times.
A convincing performance also by Marco Wittmann, the BMW youngster in 4th place, scoring points for the second time this season. The weather god looks down well upon the south of England. Instead of the rain that was forecast, the sun is shining brightly. But no chance of a relaxed tea time. Small time gaps and hard fights during the 98 laps. Roberto Meri sends off 2 BMWs into the English meadows. Ex-Formula 1 driver Timo Glock and the unfortunate Martin Tomczyk are the victims of the hot-headed Spaniard.
Where Mary took me out in the first 2 or 3 laps, I don't know when it was, first or second lap maybe. He took me out and I went off the track, so that was not perfect, and we just lost time, and the strategy didn't work out anymore. I had to clean my tires up again and it took ages to get back in the rhythm, and then my cooling of the brakes was closed completely with grass and stuff, so yeah, it just didn't work out for today.
Also without luck, Augusto Farfus. Due to an electric problem, his car gets stuck on the main straight on lap 66. The end of the race for the Hockenheim race winner. The result from Brands Hatch at a glance. All 3 manufacturers on the podium. Joey Hand scores his best DTM result in 5th place. Audi spearheads Matthias Ekström and Timo Scheider in 7th and 9th place. In spite of the poor qualifying performance, 4 Mercedes cars in the top 10. After his relegation, Martin Tomczyk makes up 8 places to finish 14th. Local heroes Jamie Green and Andy Priaulx are 16th and 19th, Eduardo Mortara and Augusto Farfus retire. In the driver standings, Mike Rockenfeller moves up into the lead, followed by Bruno Spengler and Augusto Farfus from Mercedes-Benz drivers Gary Paffett and Christian Vitores. After the race in England, the DTM circus moves on. The next round is in the mountains at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg in Austria on June the 2nd.